Hi, Ashley Stormfire here. Today I just wanted to take some time to introduce, even though I kind of already introduced them, but I wanted to introduce them again in their new dresses that the neighbor gave me. So this is Merci Storm Linden. I reborned her. She was one of my first, but I just recently added freckles, and I still got to get her some eyelashes. That's Merci Storm in her new dress. That is Emmeline Gray. She's my memorial baby. I've introduced her already to you before, and that's her new dress. And over here, this is Diamond Rose. I introduced her a few weeks ago. She was the baby that I got in the mail, and that her limbs fell off. And more of that later. Okay, so that's the three girls, Diamond, Emmeline, and Merci. And yeah. So, today I wanted to take some time while I'm here to explain how I feel about certain sellers. What bothers me sometimes is that some people sell reborn babies for a lot more than they should be sold. And as you know, Diamond is not a reborn. She is a Lee Middleton baby. These two are both reborns, but she's not. So yeah. Some people, okay, first of all, I'll talk about what happened with Diamond. So the seller puts her on, like, for example, Mercari or some other website. And they state, oh, she's in good condition, and give you a price. And then I look at this and see her in the picture. She looks pretty decent, but a little dirty. And they do mention that she's dirty. But when she comes, when I picked her out of the box, all four of her limbs fell off. Completely fell off. In which there was nothing in the post stating that she was damaged like that. So what I had to do is take her head and limbs off, and like her part of her hands and feet, and put her on a completely new body. So that wasn't fun. But me being an artist, I was able to do that. Not everyone would have been as comfortable as I with that, though. And another thing that's been happening, I'm noticing, is that people do sell reborns. Like, they are reborns, but they're knockoff reborns. Knockoffs are meaning they are kits that were stolen from China and reproduced in a massive amount, which is not fair to the original artist and not fair to the sculptor that they do this. Yes, guilty as charged. I have a couple knockoffs. In fact, Merci was a knockoff before I completely redid her. And now she's not, obviously, because I completely redid her. And also, over there, Matilda's a knockoff, but I'm in the process of making her different as well. And I just don't understand, because there was this one lady who has a reborn up for sale on Mercari. Doesn't show very clear pictures, but I can see what the reborn girl looks like because of the dress and because of the shape of her body and everything like that. I've seen the same baby on Wish for $27. And it's brand new on Wish. She's really cute, don't get me wrong. But this lady, I mean, come on. She's selling this baby for $429 when the original price, brand new, again, I repeat, brand new, is $27. And yes, she is a knockoff. I just found this really insulting because it's a complete ripoff, for one. And for two, part of being a reborn is not just it being a doll that looks real. It's basically the handiwork of each individual artist. It takes time, freaking energy, and a lot of work to paint these and create these babies, and it's not fair for someone to assume things before they even actually know what a reborn is. And it's just, I don't know, it just really bothers me. So I thought I would give a little bit of an information, and some people would probably say, oh, maybe she didn't know. Oh, this lady knew all right. I did message her, and I stated what I thought about it. I wasn't rude or nothing. I just simply said, I've seen one like this on Wish for $27 brand new. I mean no offense, because I don't know if you knew. That's all I said. And then she got all snappy and at me, stating that I was being rude when all I was doing was simply stating the truth. So that made me really upset. Because again, these take time to create. They're not something that's made by a machine. They're hand-painted by artists. And when they're a knockoff, they are made by machines. There are thousands of knockoffs around. And it's just, I don't know. That's why they're being sold for so cheap. A true reborn would sell for quite a lot. For example, this one right here. This is Emmeline. She's a true reborn. Her product price, depending on the artist who paints them and the details, could go for over $300. Meanwhile, this one here, she was a knockoff. Before I painted her and everything and changed everything about her, she was worth about maybe $80 because she was a knockoff. But now, since I redid her, she's worth about $200. And another thing is some people state that Ash and Drake dolls, baby dolls, and Paradise Galleries are reborns. No, they are not. A reborn is one that is hand-painted by an artist. Paradise Galleries babies and Ash and Drake babies, they are mass-produced. They're made in a factory by machines. But, with that being said, I also want to state that I love Ash and Drake babies, and I love Paradise Galleries babies, because I think they're some of the cutest babies on the planet. So, yeah, so I have nothing against them. I just want people to know that they're not reborns. Anywho, they're just as good as reborns, in my opinion, but even so, they're not. So yeah, I just wanted to explain a little bit about my opinion on matters, and try to keep, if you're going to comment, try to keep the comments positive, or I will delete comments. And yeah, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and have a good day.